The QV stations is not working at the moment, or at least not their loot room, but you can still find some pretty good components, size 1 in this Polaris. So in this video, I'm going to show you what we can get and how to get here. First, I'm going to park right outside and then quickly loot it. After we've gotten the loot, I'll show you exactly how to get here and what rep to grind, but I'm pretty sure some of you already know. I'll just share it for the newer players. Here's the door that we can enter. It's just on the side of the Polaris here. Let's quickly run in. I am going to take out my weapon just for in case. You never know what might be here. I'm going to run all the way to the end here, and then we're going to go down. And here at the back is a bunch of components that you can loot. You just need a tractor beam. You can see here is a military B size 1 power plant. So pretty good for the gladiators. If you get a little bit too close, you'll start taking damage from this engine. So don't just stand there. Make sure you just pick up the component and move out of the way. On that box is more power plant. You probably don't want all of them. I'm just going to loot 2 or 3 of them. Don't need that much of them. Mostly here for the coolers, shields, a little bit of other things. You can see all of them. Military 1B. We don't need those anymore. We already got 2. If you run across, you go this way, and here you should be able to find a little bit more things. You can see here's a shield, another shield. All of them are broken, but you should be able to repair them. I'll definitely pick up all the shields here. Make sure your health is full, and then we can quickly go to this box. Here we can find a multi-tool and some repair things. Here you can see an elevator. I have found components in this room here as well. You can see there's a cooler right there. I'm going to go pick it up. I'm going to go to cargo bay here. Then we can loot those components. Just always have my gun out. You never know. Maybe there's an NPC or 2. There should be NPCs here if you have the mission. But if you play it right, you can do it without the mission. Here you can see is a stealth cooler. Only a C grade, but still pretty decent. Stealth coolers, you don't need much. C will do just fine. I'm going to take a look on the other side as well. Maybe there's something. I did find a little nozzle here to repair everything with, so I will definitely be using it. If you run into this door, you'll find more components. Here I can already see one. Military B, we already have that one at the top. No need to carry it over. In the boxes, you might get a gun and a couple of scopes as well. If you look around, back at the elevator here, I'm just going to open up everything, take my cooler. It's the only thing I want here. Let's go back to hangar. Now, I can just walk through here and put it with the rest of my components at the very top. We can just push our components towards our ship here. Finally, managed to make it back to our ship. I can just throw everything on, and there we go. Here's some of our components. Only grade B though, size 1. Definitely not crazy. I was going to show you how to get grade A components today, but unfortunately the loot room of QV stations is completely empty, so I can't show you. But I thought maybe I'll show you exactly how to get these. So if you have the mission available, you can at least loot something. So how do we get to the mission? Well, let me show you. To get to the Polaris, we're just going to open up our Mobi here. We want to go to Rep. While we are in next, we want to take a look at our intersect reputation. We need to be at least junior contractor to unlock this mission. So you're just going to go to contract. Under investigation, you should find this mission right here. You do get 1 million if you complete it, but the loot at the end would have been much better. So you can just take this mission. You can spool your quantum drive. I'm not that far away. I just looted this place, so I can jump there, and while jumping, can go to contracts and abandon the mission so that we don't spawn the enemy NPCs when we get there. Once we have arrived, you can just go to the station there. We'll have red lights. You don't need a mission marker. Once at the station, you can see I'm just above it. There will be this pillar. Just below this pillar is the Polaris. You can see it there. Just go straight down with your ship. There should be no enemies because you cancelled the mission. Once you get closer, you'll see the opening there where you can go in, and you should be able to loot. Don't forget to repair your components. You can just attach the SRD attachment, and then also a canister that's full. Now you can right click and just repair everything so that you can actually start using these components. It might take a while for them to respawn because I just had a look and they weren't there because they're in my cargo bay. Even after I jumped away and jumped back, just keep that in mind. They might take a while to respawn, but still a very nice little loot spot if you need size 1 military B component. I hope you enjoyed this quick guide. If you did, leave a like. A big thank you to all the members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.